Hello, fellow collectors. Today we'll be talking about Lex Luthor in his orange jumpsuit from the Batman Superman movie. So here we see he is part of the new 52 Doomsday, and he comes with a big part of Doomsday himself. So this is the DC Comics Multiverse version. So on the side here we see Mr. Luthor, and we have a little bit of information about him. On the back, we have all the characters in the Collect to Connect New 52 Doomsday. We have Batman, The Dark Knight Returns Batman, Armored, Robin and Mutant Leader, Lex Luthor himself, Supergirl from the CW TV series, and Superman Doomed from the comics. So on the side here, we have the logo for the Superman Batman movie. Our Batman versus Superman. If I bring in my scale, I see that Mr. Luthor is coming in right at 9 ounces. So let's get Luthor out and see how cool he is. Okay, now that we have Mr. Luthor out of the box, we can look at the part he comes with of Doomsday, the upper torso of Doomsday with the Abacrunch and the holes in the pegs. Put that to the side. And we see that Luthor comes with some chains, and these are detachable. If you want to detach them, just simply take them off. And on the back here, we have 2 holes where the chains attach to the back. We'll let them go freely so we can get a little bit more articulation out of this guy. But first, let's look at Mr. Luthor. Those red eyebrows. And if you look at this, it's TK421, 16 for the year that the movie came out. And he is part of Belle Reve Penitentiary. Let's see, there's his chains, ankle chains, and his non-laced shoes. And they even have tread on them. So that is a very nice touch. Now, Luthor does have some move, but if you'll notice, I'm pushing and splitting it up, so that's all we'll get out of him. He does have left to right. Arms come out at T-pose. They rotate around. We do have a little bit of an arm swivel here. Underneath that, a lower bicep swivel. He has the hinge here on the elbow and wrist rotation. His ankle, or his waist does have a swivel on it, or bend. He does have a waist rotation. And since this is a Mattel version, we do get a little bit of a split, but mine's very stiff, and I don't want to break it, so just take my word for it. It does do a split, as here you can see. And it does go forward and backwards this much. He does have a lower above the knee bend, our swivel, and then we have this knee bend, and his ankles comes and a swivel, and he has a hole for the stands. So I'm just going to reattach his chains here, get them all nice and hooked up. And it's kind of nice to have a character that's in the prison outfit, because Batman spends so much time there. With every time there's a breakout. But this is Superman's Belle Reve prison, but anyway. So here we have Mr. Luthor standing up, and he is coming in right at 6 1/4. So he still will fit in good with Marvel Legends series. So if I bring in armored Batman from the movie and Superman from the movie, we can see how he stacks up with them. So this is an older figure, so if you're looking for it, you might look on Amazon or even eBay. And until next time, like, subscribe, and keep collecting.